Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you here again. And I was thinking for today's topic, what I want to discuss is 7 ways how to be more smarter or to work smarter and not harder. And I think a lot of us being at home is now having some challenges because at work you always have somebody over your shoulder looking at what you're doing, how far you with that report. And you always have this in the back of your mind, I need to finish. But when we're at home, we get into this comfortable state because now we're doing work at home, and in your subconscious, you're still at home. So now you've got to go and create new habits to create the new outcome that you're looking for. Because for a lot of people, I've noticed that they struggle to actually get the workflow going. Although for some people it's easy because they're in that habit and it's just change of scenery. But I know there's a few out there that's asked me to say, but Yuri, how do you do it? How do you get your day going and how do you set through it? So guys, it is challenging. So you got to adapt, you got to change, you got to move. So we recently moved back to Cape Town and it's taken me quite a while now to actually try to get back into my habits. So, but you have to do that. You've got to realize, listen, if you're not achieving your goal or your end goal, this is what you need to do. So I'm going to give you 7 steps quickly what you need to do. Firstly, you need to organize your workspace. You can't work in clutter. You can't work with things all around because that actually stops time. It stops you from being productive, to be actually successful at what you are planning out on doing for the day. And look, the subconscious mind is looking for things to make it easy not to. It wants to go back to the comfort zone. It's easy to relax. But while you're working, you want to be in that work mode. So the second thing that you need to do is when you start your day, make 3 top priorities. 3 things on a list that you know that you need to do today. There's a whole lot of other things that needs to be done, but take 3 things and put it on the list, top of your list. Have those 3 there and make sure you do them. You can either start by doing the easiest one to build momentum, or do the most difficult one knowing the rest is easy. It's up to you. Then I would say make a do not disturb sign outside your door. Put it out like in the hotels. Put a sign saying in session or in a meeting. And if there's people at home, like what I do with my wife, we actually have a rule where we say if the door's closed, I'm in session. And they know not to disturb it, but we do have time frames. So say it's going to be an hour session. So then, it's just communicating with whoever is in the home to set those boundaries. Another one is setting your intentions for the day. You actually do that the night before, but for the morning, this is my routine. This is what I'm going to do 9 o'clock and have them up. Have a little board here knowing, all right, this is what I've got to have. Because if it's in the mind, your goals will change and you'll quickly get distracted. So have the little check sheet, if you want to call it like that, and see, right, this is what I need to do my to-do list or my get to do or my roster for the day. Set those intentions. Another one is what is a time killer, is checking emails and pop-ups and social media. So what I try and do for me, I try to plan in my day a certain time, creating a habit of I'm going to have social time, or I'm going to have my emails during maybe every 3 hours or every 2 hours. But during the time that I'm working on a certain project, I don't put my phone close to me, or I turn it upside down so it doesn't disturb me. And also the pop-ups on my computer, I've blocked pop-ups so that it doesn't pop up on my screen and it takes away my attention. Sorry, I'm eating grapes this morning. So another one is some of us tend to work the whole time. You get so tired. You don't have water next to you. You don't have fresh fruit, or you don't have to take a toilet break or take a walk. Block your times off. Take every 90 minutes, put a timer on your watch because you are working with intention. So you want to be productive. So put a little timer, 90 minutes. When the alarm goes off, no matter what, you stop. Get up, go walk around, get some fresh air, maybe do an exercise that I do. It's an energy exercise. If you're interested in that, I can share it with you, but please contact me. I'll be glad to share it with you. It's an instant energy exercise. I normally do it before I get back into session again. It revitalizes you, it gets your mind going, and it's, you're focused again. And yeah, take a lot of water. Drink, have a glass of water next to you. Maybe just one glass of water every session. And if you do that unknowingly, during the day, you'll see by the end of the day, you've got your amount of water that you need, because your mind is constantly busy. In your conscious mind, you're busy. Subconscious mind is trying to make sense of what you're doing. It's fighting, trying to get you out of your to get you back in the comfort zone, because it doesn't like this working phase you're doing. So feed it water, keep it hydrated. Next one, I would say, block your day in blocks. So know that 90 minutes, I'm going to do that. So when you do your intention or your priorities, put the priorities in those blocks. And I would say the last one is make a ritual. Once you create that habit, it takes about 66 days to create that good habit. So make make a daily good rituals to create good habits, so that you don't have to battle all the time to get your work done. So guys, if you like what I'm doing, I want to say thank you very much for popping up and sharing this. If you're on social media and you see it on Facebook, please, there's a love button on the bottom left hand corner. Please press the love button. I want you to comment for me if you don't mind, and then share it. And if you want me to share the instant energy exercise, I'll be glad to do that for you. Just comment in there, please share the energy exercise, and I will contact you. Have a wonderful day. Hope this productivity tip helps you, and we'll speak soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.